the CBS Orchestra. Take a bow, kids. That's a great song from a great band. It's the Foo Fighters. What is it we love about the Foo Fighters, Paul?
And no matter where you are,
That's right.
no matter what time of day,
That's right.
somewhere these guys are out fighting food.
Exactly.
That's what we love.
And I'm told we have the guy. I'm told we have Anthony on the observation deck of the Empire State Building. And here, now take a shot there. We'll see Anthony there. Get right in there. It looks, I'd like to be up there. There we go.
There it is.
That's entertainment. Yes, sirree. One day all talk shows will be like this. Our first guest is a lovely and talented actress whose latest film entitled Blast from the Past opens on February 12th. Here's the always charming Alicia Silverstone. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Well, you haven't been here in a while, have you?
No.
What have you been doing since we last saw you?
I'd gone back to school like 2 years ago to take drawing and photography.
Oh, good. You find yourself talented in that regard?
No.
Oh.
But I tried, and then I had to leave to finish Batman and Robin, and then I decided to go back again and never finished again, but I got to take black and white photography, which was really fun.
That's great. Now, do you understand in photography, and I know nothing about photography, I just buy those little disposable throwaway cameras. By the way, those things are great. Have you ever used one of those?
Yeah.
They're just crazy. They're like an $8 camera, and then they take great pictures, and then you just throw the thing away.
Yeah.
You get them developed before you throw it away. But here's what I know about photography. If you can't master both the art and the science of photography, you're wasting your time. Have you mastered both?
No. But I was learning. I had a really good time because we had an end project we had to accomplish.
What was the project you were working on?
Well, I was in the bathroom stall, and I decided...
Oh, wait a minute.
I was in the bathroom stall, and I decided I'm going to take a picture of... There were some girls in the bathroom, and I just decided I was going to take a picture of them.
Good Lord.
And, and I took a picture, and it came out...
Forget what I said about that art and science crap. She's got it, ladies and gentlemen.
It came out really good, so I was like, okay, I think
so
this is going to be
we're
my
talking
project.
about essentially feet is what we're shooting.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it next to me. It was in front of me, so it was like I wasn't doing that.
Right.
I was looking at the girls that were like doing their makeup or something.
Oh, I see. But I mean, that must have been an odd experience to be crawling around on a restroom floor with a camera. I mean, did people mind that?
I don't know. It was the school bathroom. There's weird things going on there.
Oh. So, anyway, you liked how the photos turned out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But then I had to stop. And I enjoyed taking pictures of my grandpa.
You like your grandfather. What is it about your father? Your grandfather? Is he photogenic in an interesting way? Do you...
Well, I was just really, really close to him. And he's just the cutest thing, and I love old people.
How old is he?
He's so cute. He was 95.
95? Good heavens. Well, that's very impressive. He must have been very fond of you and especially your success, huh?
Yes, he was very proud. He always called himself the Godfather. Because I took him to a premiere one time, and he came down the red carpet, and he was like, he didn't know what was going on, but he just said, "I'm the Godfather."
That's cute. Yeah. So, but then you didn't finish your photography. You had to leave to go do this movie. Yeah. But now, were you able to develop your own?
Yeah.
Really? Now, how do you do that?
You're in the dark room. There's an enlarger, and there's a lot of chemicals, and it's really neat. It's pretty neat.
Right. But say I wanted to do it. Say instead of taking the disposable camera to the little photomat place, what do you do? Could I do that?
Yes.
Okay. What do I need?
You got to go in a dark room, and there's like a can opener kind of thing, and you got to pop the top of the film off. But I don't know if you could do that with disposable camera.
I think you just go in there and they just crack open. Yeah, they come right open.
And then you get that thing off, and then you got to, in the dark, wheel it, ooh, my photography teacher would be mad right now. You got to put it around the thing. There's a thing, and you got to put it around that thing.
Well, in the dark, I got no trouble putting it around the thing. Believe me. See, I don't even have the equipment. All I got is a dark room. I got that. Okay, so you take the film out and you put it on the spool. You wind it up. Okay,
yes.
okay.
And
Now,
then
but
you
what are the chemicals? That's what
Well,
I
then
need
you gotta
to know.
put it. Okay, the chemicals are after you've put it into a container thing that's light, tight, so you can't get any light in it.
Right.
And the chemicals, I don't know what they're actually called, but there's 3 different. You put there's the fix, the stop, the developer. Well, first the developer, then the fix.
Are they?
God, I don't know, but it's been a while.
Are they deadly poisonous? If you get it on your fingers?
Yeah, you can't get them in your eyes.
Can't get it on your fingers. What if you breathe the fumes?
Some people say they get dizzy after
It makes
a
you a
while.
little loopy?
I think so. It's kind of fun.
But you can also, in doing this, you can actually change the character of the photo, can't you?
Yes.
You can change the nature of the exposure. See, I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fun. I think anybody can do it.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your trip to, where did you go? In South Africa? Where were you? Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Well, how did you go? Why did you go? Was it vacation?
No, I went for 12 days to help support the, there's a disease. The elephants have this floppy trunk syndrome, and that means that they're...
See, I know that's the problem, because it's a very serious disorder, but it's got a silly sounding name.
Well, the thing is that their digits, you know, how they eat, they pick up their food with their digits and they eat it like that, and this all becomes paralyzed. So instead, they kind of have to eat like that,
Right.
And they starve to death.
So, and what causes and can it be reversed?
They're working on it, and they don't have, unfortunately, the government doesn't help them to, the government's a big mess, so they don't have the funds to support things like that.
So you were down there to help call attention to this, to raise money to save these elephants. Did you enjoy your time there?
Oh, it was so much fun.
What kind of things did you do?
Just spent hours and hours. It was the most beautiful, most extraordinary experience, because the sunset, you woke up to a sunrise. It was like, would wake you up. It was incredible. And the animals are just amazing, and I found that animals are much kinder than human beings, even in the wild, because they sort of have respect for life, and they don't, you know, the impala can be around the lions, and the elephants. They can all be around each other.
They get along all right?
They're fine until it's dinner time, and then they decide.
Sure.
Send the women out to get the food. They send the lions, send the lionesses out, and the guys are all just like.
Oh, so the female lions do the hunting? Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, what do the males do? Well, I know what they do. Of course,
they just sit around, and they sit around on top of each other. I think they stay kind of on top of each other, and they're all just, you know.
Yeah. They're in charge of making sure there are more lions, right? Is that pretty much right? So it was a life-changing experience for you then. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the movie Blast from the Past. This is an interesting idea for a film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really neat. Brendan Fraser's character is born in a bomb shelter where Christopher Walken and Sissy Spacek are living, and for 35 years, and he comes up and he finds how crazy it is.
He finds you, and the two of you get along together. First you don't get along, and then you get along, and then you fall in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cute film, isn't it?
Yes, it's so romantic.
And when does it open? February, what do we have? February
12th.
February 12th. Oh, that's Valentine's Day, isn't it? Is it? Really?
Well, no.
I just took a guess.
Valentine's Day's the 14th. It's 2 days before Valentine's Day.
I just took a guess. I don't know. I ain't hooked up right. Well, you look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, what are you doing now? Anything good? Having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Lots of fun.
Good for you.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Nice to
Thank
see
you very
you.
much. I hope the movie's a big hit. Alicia
very much.
Silverstone, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Good to see you again.